Hey, what's up guys? This is Again back with a new Minecraft Dungeons video. This week the new Howling Peaks DLC got released, which means we can get our hands on some awesome new unique weapons and armor. Today I will be showcasing one of them, the Burst Gale Bow. In this video I will show you where to get it, and of course, if you have already found it, give you enchantment advice to make it as good as possible for your build. So guys, let's get right to it. The Burst Gale Bow. This is one of the two unique variants of the Wind Bow, being exclusive to the Howling Peaks DLC. So if you want to find this one, you're gonna look for the Wind Bow in the loot table, so you will be able to find it on both the Colossal Rampart and the Gale Sanctum. Of course, be noted that the Wind Bow has two unique variants, which means that you will have a 50% chance of finding the Burst Gale Bow. The other one is the Echo of the Valley, and if you missed my video about it, definitely make sure to check out the top right of the screen right now. This will bring you to it straight away. So, the Wind Bow has a pretty cool, unique built-in enchantment called Charged Arrows Pull in Enemies. You would think that this is a built-in gravity. This effect pulls mobs in range towards the weapon's impact point, but it actually works a little bit differently. So when you shoot the wind bow, it will leave a very cool wind trail behind. In my opinion, one of the most awesome particles we've seen in weapon design so far. But the Burst Gale Bow also has a pretty cool enchantment, which is the Rolling Charges Next Arrow. To showcase this enchantment, I actually just had to buy this longbow. No, but seriously, it's a pretty cool enchantment called Roll Charge. When you perform a roll, your next ranged attack within the timing window will automatically be fully charged. So it will be charged for exactly 1 second on tier 1, which is the one which you will find on the Burst Gale Bow. And now we can salvage this one again, really. So when you fully charge the Burst Gale Bow and shoot it, it will look exactly like this. However, if you just perform a roll and shoot instantly, it will also create this effect. Normally it doesn't happen with a regular wind bow, but with a Burst Gale Bow you can do it, and it, in my opinion, makes it look super awesome. So yeah, let's check out some enchantments which can actually greatly contribute toward this combo. First off, I think Supercharge will be quite interesting to experiment with, because charged shots will deal more damage and have more pushback, which is plus 40% increased damage on the maximum tier. I think if you can just roll and instantly shoot that arrow with an increased 40%, oh boy, that is gonna be really awesome. Next up, of course, Dynamo will add damage to the next attack after rolling, so this, of course, will be a pretty interesting to take as well. If you focus on taking down enchanted mobs and on higher Apocalypse difficulty levels, there are many of them, so I think enchanting could also be very interesting there. Projectiles will deal more damage to enchanted enemies with a plus 100% bonus damage on the maximum tier. Multi-shot could also be quite cool to play with, grants the chance to fire 5 arrows at once with a 40% chance to trigger at the maximum tier, but really, in my opinion, this is such an RNG enchantment because sometimes it won't trigger at all. If you already go with Supercharge, guys, then the Power enchantment could also be pretty cool. Power boosts your arrow damage with 33% on level 3, so yes, you can definitely hit like a truck if you combine all those enchantments with the Burst Gale Bow. If you combine Power with Growing, then you can actually snipe enemies from afar, dealing even more damage. The fired shot grows in the air, dealing extra damage to distant targets. In my first days of farming on the Howling Peaks DLC update, I wasn't really able to get my hands on a Burst Gale Bow myself, so I had to trade one with friends to showcase it. Anyways, it looks like this one doesn't have very awesome enchantments, but of course we could go with something that could make it a little bit interesting. So the first combo which I see right here is the Tempo Theft Burst Bowstring. This pretty much allows you to roll and steal movement speed of your enemies at the same time without actually having to use your bow. But really, I want to go for something more experimental, so we're gonna take the Supercharge. This one will allow us to deal so much more damage with this weapon. Then I'm also going to add the bonus shot, because 24% chance to spawn a second arrow could be pretty lethal, guys. And yeah, I don't know, man. Burst Bowstring, because we will automatically charge our arrows, I'm just gonna take this one because I would love to see what happens with it. And also because the Poison Cloud is such a horrible enchantment. For this, we're gonna travel to the Island Realms once again, and I think this time we're gonna showcase it on the Apocalypse level 7 plus 15 on the Colossal Rampart. Alright, so here we are. It would have been pretty awesome, really, if we could get our hands on Dynamo. But really, I think the burst bowstring itself is gonna be pretty funky as well. So let's carefully search for some enemies and shoot our arrows. So the cool thing is, first I can trigger it with burst bowstring and then shoot another time with the regular supercharge. It will always be supercharged, but this guy has some regeneration. So we're gonna have to take care of him in another way. There we go. Oh, look at that! It's Christmas, guys. We just got our hands on an imploding crossbow. That is pretty cool. But, oh, we actually want to pick it up as well. Really. Also, when you roll, you have this electricity going on, which is, in my opinion, pretty cool. So that will indicate that your arrow is ready to fire. In my opinion, the roll charge is great fun to experiment with. Especially if you combine it with a burst bowstring. Really. Look at that. And we just got a multi-shot right there. First you roll away from your enemy and then you fire another shot instantly, both dealing a lot of damage. So it's actually not that bad. Look at that. Epic. Also, what I really like about this weapon is that you can actually shoot it 3 times in a row. So first up you charge it, then you roll, and then you shoot again. So that results in 3 shots fired. Pretty cool, right? With the burst bowstring. Can actually suck in enemies from afar. So for example, these guys will always try to run away when you get too close to them, but when you use your burst bowstring, the wind will actually pull them right towards you, which will allow you to take them down a lot easier. Or of course you could just shoot them from afar. Wow, that must have been one of my best Burst Gale Bow combos so far. This bow is great fun. Alright, so that is pretty much it for this new unique. Now you know where to find it and which enchantments will be great to get your hands on. If you enjoyed watching this video, it would be very much appreciated if you could hit that like button for a second and of course subscribe for more Minecraft and Minecraft Dungeons content, because there is so much more coming your way. Oh, and if you have bad luck finding a certain unique for yourself, or if you found one with gold roll enchantments, leave it in the comments down below, and I am also pretty certain that you will love our Discord channel. We have a very active Minecraft community with lobbies for multiplayer, trading, events like giveaways and so much more, so definitely make sure to check it out in the description. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. Right now it is 4 AM out. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.